Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lack for firewood, at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I'm so sécuritaire. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect? How dare you show me such disrespect? I will teach you some manners, boy.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. They're still out there somewhere.
There goes again.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about the captain. But next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? Oh, shit.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Cut off.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fair... Queen of Roan Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you.
Morgan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Perfect indeed.
Sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men. Loose all. Let's move.
All hands! Captain! We have trouble on the tail! Stop them, boy! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Recommend explosive shot. Killer speed.
Fire! My ship! Aboard, Captain! Vessel is battle ready after all. We will return to what is left of the captain. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the port. We're old and go. Our boots and our clothes are all enough. We're all again dandy.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working. Check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Upsturgo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Make sure you don't have more than one beam assigned to a core segment. Good job. The score wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The Assassins would have you believe that The Assassins would have you believe that
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab him. There might be a clue as to who did this.
You know what authorized personnel only means,
Now that
don't
you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
Making others wait for you, as usual?
No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Mackendall's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Von Godier has not been found.
The Wally looked well.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for
You. You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leeches.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. but so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. You've more work than this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Go away. He's right there!
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
I'll take somewhere else.
Top arm, Shay.
He's right there!
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
I will kick your ass to the next street if I must.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Don't even think about it.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Here you are.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Too noisy.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised. Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when
Don't
he
even
close.
think about it.
The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get us swelled.
As much sail as you can!
There, Captain. An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of found cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to light in King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. With all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
Loaded, Captain!
Brace for impact!
Ship to the Royal Navy, sir! That's that ship, Captain!
Burn on! Brace! Get them along! Don't...
Now's the time.
Show
Let's
them what's
board her.
for, Captain.
Come on, men! Spoils are ours! For the more again!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the market before going any further. The harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realise there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the Assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the Assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
There's Perse, Shay. Small fishing village. It's the place. Nothing but fishermen in their gear. Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Anchor! Captain! Mates out! Let's go! Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Je disais ça comme ça. Maintenant, calme-toi. Spider wings to the wind! Reef the topsails and gallants! Reef them!
Je vois le morceau. S'il se cachait, s'il n'était pas parti. Prends-toi. Hé, sors de ce buisson.
What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into the waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of us? For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shane. Things have happened.
Move back! Hostile warship on our heels! Schooner by the rigging! They seem to be on the run. They have reinforcements, Captain! You're no match for us! Stay here! Incoming ship of war, Captain! Do not let it pass! Do not let it pass! Awaiting orders, sir!
Top gallant fire, nuts!
Gunboats! Royal Navy! They've got help! Ready to help!
Brace yourselves! Brace!
Find anybody! She's breaking up!
Let us go on.
Perhaps there's far from Anticosti Island now.
Your friend the spy be waiting for us. Maybe he'll have
have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean, as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find the French.
We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain Sprig! Get a move on! Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort. The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium train.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
What's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington dock is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Why does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain. Snow tornado!
Loose down! Catch the wind! We're sail! All sail!
Firing, sir! We've been hit!
What's your status? As much sail as you can! Hellfire! Make up!
Ready to fire, sir!
Enemy heading to us, sir! It's a break! Ships to the wrong angle, sir! Hand up, Captain! Fire!
They're firing, sir!
Wait for it!
They're on that side!
I'll reach trouble at the moment! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir! Taking a hit, Captain!
Bloody cowards! Use explosive shot to slow her!
They're on that side!
Trim the yards over!
Check every sail!
Unfurled mates! Let's move!
Raise those sheets! Let's move! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Over there, Captain.
Spot with
Fishing
yourselves!
left from the Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
As we were fishing off a
Crowd it all on!
shooting and pulling and trolling on in that wind near the weather. Slowly over
That's all but mates!
in those that all pulled together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea.
Blew up! Blew up!
Captain, how's the helm?
Get the mates free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Stunsails! Let's catch the squall!
We're bearing down on land, Captain.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Loose and catch the wind! Tops, gallants, rock!
Pull up, lads! Loose the royals!
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
These lads, not argue through your back. Loose made sails!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
These waters are full of enemies.
As much sail as you can!
Good hunting ground. Should be nearby, Captain.
Aye. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
Captain!
I'll make sure he doesn't.
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
I can track that package. Find Washington.
Ease off the way. Suck blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale.
Get down, now! He's dead inside! You won't shake us that way! There, get it!
Hold on. You there, stop.
Turn you off!
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What's so special about his pie?
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Got your eye on someone, have you?
You are too late, Assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
We're not losing that back.
It's not a ship, Mortar! That's not Spartan!
Where do you think you're going?
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies.